Caterpillar Tom, just the right size, be a little bit smaller. If you don't want to pay 60, 70,000 for a used machine, go with a little smaller one like this and be ready to roll.
How's it going, everybody? It's Dustin here, and today we've got a busy couple days. So big consignment auctions this weekend, and I've got a ton of stuff to take down there. All that stuff we've been going through in the bin store, and I've got to take stuff for the internet auction, and I'm taking some mowers today. So like today you can take mowers, then starting tomorrow you can take miscellaneous stuff, but there's like an 80% chance of rain tomorrow morning, so might hold off and take the miscellaneous stuff on Friday. But definitely getting mowers down there today and internet stuff down there today. So we are taking the Gravely and the Big Dog to the auction. The Gravely, I did get it. I never did film it. When I bought it at the auction, they said it didn't run. I got home, put the key in it, it started to right up. It does have some issues, and I'm not messing with it. Big Dog is ready to go. It is a-okay. I power washed the deck out real good, and it seems to be fine. So if not, whoever buys it may have to put a different set of blades on it or something, but I'm done messing with it. Then this stuff here, we're going to take to put on the internet auction. It's stuff that is going to be too hard to put on eBay, or I think will do better there than on eBay. So just a bunch of different random stuff. So there's some pretty cool stuff in here, but it's buried down in that other box. But anyway, well, we're getting rid of this stuff first, then we're gonna go take the mowers. So I was really hoping to get the John Deere mower ready to take to the auction too, but it's sitting on 4 flats and it ain't gonna bring nothing sitting on 4 flats. So I've punted the ball on the idea of fixing that one, I believe. So I like the Grasshopper better, so we're gonna stick with the Grasshopper, I believe. And I got a bunch of stuff to go through today to get down there. So hopefully it's a good auction, make some money, get some new inventory picked up, hopefully Saturday. So May's usually a pretty good month down there. It's not hot yet. The odds of it being hot at the next auction are a lot likelier than the next couple will be ridiculous hot. So kind of got a sweet spot here in late spring of really good turnouts. So that's what we're banking on.
Do I stop? Well, it's in there.
Stick an arm out in front. It's there. And it's auction time. Big consignment auction, big monthly consignment auction. So we're a couple hours late. Worked all night last night, so we're dragging a little. But we have got a ton of stuff down here for sale, so we had to come make sure all that stuff sells good and see if we can get any deals today. So all this stuff is already sold, so we got to make our way down to stuff that hasn't sold yet.
there, 10 over 10, 10, 10. All load out. Here for 7 out here, 10 over 10, 10, 10. Sold 750 by address. 986, 986. Easy, Kate. Cut that back in half. Come back this way.
Come on, Kate.
What do you want? We're on choice to Kate. Even step in the house. Right there. Right there. What do you say? 200 the bill. 200.
No, I just got here.
One.
One time. Alrighty, join again. Again, 35 dollars. Again. That's 40, 35, 40, $50, 35, 40, it's 40 grand, 35, 45, 45, 45, 45, 50.
Everything else is going to be right. The cedar is in it. There you go. That'll be one little roll there. Everything else is by the each. Everything else is by the each. 25, 30, 39, 35, 35, 35, 40, 40, 40, 40, 45, 50, 50, 55, 55, 60, $60, 60 bucks, 55, 60, $60, 60 bucks, gotta go, $60. So this way, $55 by your number. 1036, 1036, you want them all, don't you? 4 times his money, 4 times his money. Good job, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Yeah, 15, 20, 29, 20 bucks, 15, 20, 15, 20. So this way, $15 by number 797, by number 797. Cedar. I need some minnows. Oh, 15 bucks, sir. For 25, yeah? 5.25, what would you like? Takes the tub, takes the wash tub. You know, they call it a wash tub, but I don't think I can fit in there to wash. I don't think I was ever able to fit in there. Yeah, go get it. You want some number 15? What's your number? 690, but number 690 takes a fishing reel. Takes a little fishing reel. $10 bucks, $10, $5 bucks, $5 $7.5. How much away? $5, $7.97, $7.97.
I got a gentleman coming up here too. He also wants some. What's your number today, sir? 411. These tomatoes here takes one. 411 takes one. You got those two back there. No. All right. Bring it up by the flat again, ladies and gentlemen.
I like these better.
Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. 10, 15, $5, 7.5, and 5 there, 7.5, $10, down 10, 10, 12, 12 down 14, down 15, you say 14, down 16, and down 18, down 15, 18, ma'am, 18, 16 bid. Who give 18, down 16, 18, and 9, sold $16 on number 411. It looks like it. Yep.
Don't ask us questions we can't answer, sir. Back up there. 67, 867, got a skid steer attachment on the nice little leg. A67, we got a nice little skid steer attachment. You talking about being a little shit picker up or be a bale spear, whatever you want to do for it. That'd be real good to clean up them hay lots now. If you want to clean up a hay lot, this would be the way to go. A67 here. What's 777? $500 here for $500. $100 here, $100. Here, 150, 700, 2, 100, 250, get 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 275. I give it in for 3, 3, quarter, you manage out 3, quarter. I you manage out 3, quarter, 3, 50, 375, 350, 75. Water 868, here's a Kubota KX61-2. Let me tell you about it. This guy bought it here about, 9-10 years ago or something like that. He's been using it daily. It is an older machine. It does work. Everything works on it. It does have the swivel on that. Did you see that knuckle on that hoe there? Right in front of the cabin. It does swing back and forth as well. It does when you on your throttle. If you throttle it all the way up, you said it'll if you can't throttle it back down. So for some reason the throttle ain't quite working right, but you're on it just like that. If your foot pedal there, Alfred, will make that knuckle go. It does have a knuckle right in front of that bed, right in front of the cab there. There you go. Hey, bonnet just like that. He said everything will work on it, but it's just like on the throttle issues. The only thing he knows it's got issues with. On the throttle issue there, it's squeezed up, ready to go to work here. Hey, right there, Kubota down there. Look at these. It does have the hydraulic hoses on the end. It does have a foot pedal where you can put a thumb on it if you want to. Or a jackhammer or something like that. 15 pound. Look at 15 pound. Watch out. He ain't knowing what he's doing. 15 pound. 7,500. What's 7,500? 7,500. $2,000 sitting in there. 2,003. $3,000. 2,000. 3,000 for 3. Money's off. 3,000. 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6,000, 686, 607, 5, 7, 8,000, what's 7, 8,000 share, 8,000, take 70, 500, 75, 5, 7,000, 7,500, 8,500, wherever you're at, 8,000, 85. 85, 9,000. With 9,000, 9,000, what you say? 9,095, $9,500 here. With 9,000, get 9,500, 9,500, 95, take 92.50 one time. With 92, 92, 95, 97 high. With 97.50, 97 high, 97 high here. With 97.50, I'm 95 at 97, 58, 95 at 7, I'll put another 97, 58, 97 high. Got you 9,500 busy over here. Got you 9,500 busy over here. Sold the man right there. What's your number, sir? 420. Thing to get right. I be ready to roll now. Be ready to roll. It's a local man. He's over the other side of Colorado somewhere. But he does say it is good. Motor transmission, everything be good on it. Hey, this
what up is. It's the roughest stuff we have. That's why he's selling quick. He wants to keep the good bucket. What's the hours on it? 261, 1961. It's not missed beat yet. It's cat. It's got good tires on it. It forward and backwards. It sounds good. He says it's good, and he will stand behind it. Now, he is a good guy. He'll tell you just like it is. It will be good. Motor, transmission, hydraulic, all that good stuff will be fired right off. Caterpillar time, just the right size, be a little bit smaller. If you don't want to pay 60, 70,000 for a used machine, go with a little smaller one like this and be ready to roll. Here, I think it's $35,000 here. With $30,000, how about $20,000 here? With $20,000. Somebody give me $10,000 here. With $10,000, $6,000, $7,000, not $7,000, $8,000, $8,000, $15,000 bid, $15,000, just leave it at $15,500. I ain't $15,500, you man's out, $15,500, $15,500, $15,500, $15,500, hey, $15,000, $14,750 to be exact, Alex, your man's got to be $15,000, $15,000. $14,750. I sure hope he gets that loud thing out of here quick. $14,750. Ask him $15,000. $15,000. Can you hear me? With $15,000. I know what you're all doing. You're looking at a little bit nicer machine right down the road, but it'll probably bring a heck of a lot more. $14,750. Ask him $15,000. $15,000 here. With $15,000 here. $15,000 here. $15,000 here. With $15,000. Of course, it takes $18,000 to buy this cat machine. $18,000. We're not that far off. You want to give him any more? You want to give any more? Either one of you want to give any more? It takes $18,000 to buy the cat machine. Mark's dad bought it. The Green Bay Packer man, he bought it. Yeah, them Packers, they bought that little one. Yeah, they're going to take it to Green Bay and mow grass. Somebody wants this cat for $18,500. Here, with $12,000, $15,000, $15,000 here, $15,000, $15,000, $15,000, with $17,500 here, $17,500 here, not $17,000 with $17,500 here, $15,750.
While you're working.
Not $20,000.
If I leave, you ain't sure me that I'm calling you back.
With $20,000, $17,500, $20,000 here, $18,000, not $18,000, $18,500.
Whether or not you'll make the cut, I don't know.
Better make it.
You're going to make the move. Yeah, you'll get cut out.
No, I better make it. You'll be like, this is for my girlfriend, Katie.
How do you spell your name? I'll spell it K.
Take 18.2 one time. 18,000, 18.2. 18,000, 18.2. Less than 1,000 hours on it. 18.2. 18,000, 18.2. 18,000, 18,000. 18,000. Works just as smooth as a whistle. 18,000 bid, 18,000 bid, 18.2. Just about time. Get the backyard through a lot of jobs here now. 18.2, 18.5. 18.2, 18.5. 18.2, 18.5. 18.2, 18.5. 18.5. Got you 18.2. Where'd you go? Where'd Joe go? 18.2. It's 19. We're awful close, sir. We're awful close. Would you get 19,000?
Well, it's 2 days after the auction. Just apologize now. I did a horrible job of video in the auction. Horrible. I didn't video hardly much of nothing. I had, so Wednesday, we took the lawnmowers down there. Wednesday about 4:45, I got a phone call from the place I did the outage for, wanting to know if I could work nights on an emergency outage in Tulsa. Same Boilermaker stuff. And I said, sure, what time tomorrow do you want me there? He said, no, I need you there at 6 tonight. So I live an hour from there, so I had to get dressed, go work 13 hours at night. And I'd already taken the lawnmowers down there, so I'm committed to the auction on Saturday. So Thursday, I get home, get a couple hours sleep, and take the junk down there, all that miscellaneous crap we've been accumulating at auctions. So took it down there Thursday. It rained Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday morning. So that stuff had been rained on 3 times. Bad deal. So, worked Friday night, 13 more hours, drove an hour home, got in the dump truck, went down to the auction. Probably didn't have any business being down there. But I had to, because I had to make sure that the lawnmowers didn't just get given away. Especially with the rain, and you can't ever tell with auctions and rain, and sometimes it gives stuff away and sometimes it makes zero effect. So that's where I was at mentally, not exactly there. So I did video a little bit, but just like the lawnmower selling, didn't video them. Not sure what I was thinking. So how'd we do? So the big dog, we had a lot of money in the big dog. So I bought it to keep. Didn't really care for it. It's too small. So we got rid of it. Big dog brought $1,500. So made a couple hundred on it. Probably $200-300. The Gravely. I never even videoed the Gravely anymore after I bought it. So when I bought it, they said it wouldn't do nothing. When I went back that night to get it, I stuck the key in it, turned the key, and it cranked. Okay. They sold it as having a blowed up motor. Got it home. Didn't really piddle with it. I was too busy with this big dog and that Dixon. So one day I went out there, just cranked on it, and it fired up. Didn't run very good. It was running real rich, and it was fuel injected. I didn't realize it was fuel injected when I bought it. So it had wires going everywhere, and I tried to do a little bit of research on the fuel injection system, and it was like an early model, and just wasn't a lot out there. So I don't know if it had a stuck injector or what, but I'd lost interest in it. So took it down there. I think I paid $200 or $250 for it at the auction. I put a battery in it, so that's $40. Took it down there, told them that it starts and runs, it moves, and the blades come on. And I told them it's running rich. Don't know what's wrong with it. And honestly, don't have a clue. Didn't look at it. Gravely mower. 1900 smackers. It's a good one. You can't ever tell with stuff. I mean, I was 100% honest with what I know, and that is, it starts, it runs, the blades come on, and it runs rich. But that's a very expensive lawnmower, and the hydraulics were perfect. I mean, the hydrostats and everything they worked amazing. I drove it around a little bit and turned the blades on. I mean, that stuff worked great. So even at that, that's still a good price for somebody, especially if it's just got a stuck injector or something. It's a score. But I didn't feel like messing with the fuel injection on it. And it had a 29 or 30 horsepower engine, so I didn't want to buy another. I was done with it. So it's a good day. Good day at the auction. So what about our junk? I mean, we're talking, I took garage sale stuff and below down there. Anything that was good is going on eBay, and anything that's still good, but I don't think will sell very good on eBay, I took to an internet auction. It'll be a little while before it goes live, but so this is literally yard sale junk. So we got a whole list of stuff here, whole list. And I honestly don't even know if I even pointed most of this stuff out to you guys, so you wouldn't know what most of it was. But it was literally just junk. There was a few fishing poles and boxes. Just all that. When I go to an auction and you see the truck mounted over with crap, this is the crap. I throw the trash away, then the crap is what I took. And that crap brought $527.50. Now they pull out 30% for selling it because it all fell below the threshold of, I forget what it is, $100 or something, and then they dropped the percentage. And anyway, so they took $158 out for selling it. I got $369.25 for some junk. Now it wasn't trash. It was still good stuff, and there was money to be made for people who bought it. I don't want to fool with a garage sale at all, so that's why I took it down there. I can take it down there and sell it in one smooth transaction instead of getting tables out and pricing all this stuff and dealing with people and all that, and just, it ain't worth it for me. So took it down there. So we had a very good day at the auction. That stuff, that junk, I had no money in it. There was a few, the eBay items have more than paid for, like that, a lot of that come out of that storage unit we bought. Well, I sold the washer and dryer out of it for $300. That, we paid $120 for the unit, so made $180 profit just by selling the washer and dryer. So then I took a bunch of it down there, and I've still got a bunch. I'm gonna send, there's some tools, I'll send them to internet auction. So I literally had nothing in that stuff, nothing. So that's just profit. It actually made enough to cover most of the commission on the mowers, so that worked out good. So, but did a poor job of video in the auction, real poor job. So I really didn't even get to walk around that much because I was so late. The auction starts at 8. I didn't get off work in Tulsa till 8, and drove home. It's an hour. Had to get a few things ready. Then it took me almost another hour to get back to the auction. So I didn't get to the auction till 10:30, and they didn't have much down there because of the rain. So the junk was 3/4 over by the time we got there. Still got a couple things. So I'll show you what we did get. I got this brush hog. It looks like it says FINC, I don't know. It's a 6-foot brush hog. It's kind of rough, not horrible. Need to do a little patching on it, and I give a $100 bill for that. So good deal, especially because I think I can get it working and have a good brush hog. So I got this junk up here. I paid $1. There was 2 different piles. I paid $1 for each one, and I sold something out of each one for $1. So no money in those. The coolest thing I got these to resell, but I don't think I'm going to resell them. I think they'll look good right here in the dump truck. So you cannot get these anymore, and I thought they were cool. I think they'll go great in the old 78. So didn't spend, I think the brush hog may have been 150. So the brush hog was 150. So then I give $20 for the floor mats. So that's all I spent. This is the least amount of stuff I think I've ever bought down there. But like I said, I was not on my game at all. So I shouldn't say that too bad, because in one of those dollar boxes was a Mower Boston Red Sox jersey. It's going for about $100 on eBay. So I'll give $1 for the whole pile. So I wasn't completely out of it. So, well, like I said, we did good at the auction. Sorry the footage was pitiful. We'll do better next time. We got a couple good auctions coming up at the end of the week. Good junk auctions. So hopefully we can get our hands on something good down there. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you liked today's video. If you haven't hit the like and subscribe button, please do, and we'll catch you on the next one.